Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So Tennessee's offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They have put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022 the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year of 20.
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
But Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
And the Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. Breaking through defenders. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. As the first down is still going. Good enough for first down yardage.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Caught behind the line. It's low. Dropped for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And this will be fair caught about the 15. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's got it already past the first down marker. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, backs they have here now on this roster. There are just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourself.
Sacked, dropped at the 3.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And he's able to send the punt away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's got it. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Ayamaleva. Defense is coming after him. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
What a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Volunteers! They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Now the important point after it's out. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Gonna run it. It's low. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The Volunteers will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it for a big gain. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab on the move. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly,
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line. But if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. And the Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On third and go, he's going to try to throw for it. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Vols will kick it deep to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The game makes it second and medium. Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Returner looking to make a play here. Refusing to be brought down. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, going to heave it. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Clemson. And the route is on. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down. Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Using a strong stiff arm. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The gain makes it second and medium. Here comes a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Oh, and he can't quite come up with the interception. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up fourth down. The Volunteers will have to kick it away.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. This one will be fair caught. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Caught in the backfield. It's Brazel. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Vols come to the line to run the hurry-up.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Trying to find some room. It's Green.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. An inside give now from the shotgun. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. A handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down in the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.